Talk about we don't support our own. Hold up. Hydraulic. Hey y'all, this is Chaplain of the Culture, and I'm here to expand ideas and grind your gears. But I promise you're gonna have a good time repping for all the Yale MDivs around the world. Now, let's get very much into it. Did he do it, or what did he do? And while time will tell, the question that keeps coming up is why all of a sudden, why all these lawsuits? Now people are speculating a whole lot of all online. Stevie J so in his feelings about it that he started playing gospel music and tagging members of the Combs family. Oh, now you religious. Now you got God. Now it's no weapons formed against me shall prosper. And of course, I'm over here asking myself, well, did he do the same thing for Cassie when the allegations came out, or when she received $30 million settlement from a lawsuit alleging that she was raped in 2018? Does he not have the same compassion for SA victims? Uncle Luke is so shocked that he created a whole conspiracy theory about the man orchestrating this whole search warrant because of another lawsuit with an alcohol company.
I want you to drag his. I want you to have all kind of allegations. So by the time he come in this courtroom, he gonna wish he know we gonna take every dime you got because we made you. You didn't make us. God damn it! You with my stock. You my money. You me. I'm gonna you. I'm gonna break you out to the lowest term. That's how this go, boss.
I mean, I don't know. Is it a conspiracy? What do y'all think? And please excuse my hair. She's getting washed. She's a little poofy and a little high. So, you know what I'm saying? We got a little hat on her. Okay? But what do y'all think? I mean, we have to ask ourselves, how do these seemingly outrageous allegations continue to occur 25 to 30 years after? I mean, we can look at Harvey Weinstein, Dan Schneider, Jeffrey Epstein. All of these allegations were made years after the alleged incidents. Does this mean that they're all conspiracies and we should just ride this thing out? Do we got to be ride or die bad boys for life? The comments that rub me the wrong way the most. You can read Akbar's Slim Thug.
If look at who is wishing this dude failed, you know what I'm saying? It's his own people. It's his own people cheering him, laughing, and Diddy did it, and coming up with new slogans for him.
They're all talking about how we don't support our own people and we be the first ones to pull each other down. Because I'm just trying to figure out, bear with me, I'm just trying to figure out, how does a celebrity get pending lawsuits raided by the FBI and National Homeland Security, and y'all are reprimanding us? Talking about we don't support our own? Hold up. So we wasn't the ones watching all of the making of the bands? We wasn't the ones rooting for Danity Kane, Day 26, and B5? Hydraulic. We was waiting on the next album. I remember each time looking up like, oh dang, where's Danity Kane? Where's B5? Where are these? It wasn't us that signed these young black stars into bad contracts. It wasn't us that exploited these young black people's dreams just to use them as quick cash grabs and then throw them away. If anybody wasn't supporting the black community, it was him, not us. All we do is watch Revolt TV and Drink Chants and Carisha Please. It's us that don't support our own. Please miss me with the cognitive dissonance. Y'all are so traumatized that your friend or someone you admire and revere may have committed crimes, and you just can't be disappointed in him because it would shatter the image of who he is to you, or what he meant to you, or what he meant to the world even. So you throw your disappointment onto us, the commoners, the lay people, and say somehow it's our fault. Look, I don't know if he did it or what he did, but I do know that real friends are important, paramount even to your life. Easter Sunday just passed, And we think of two people, Jesus and Judas. Please stay with me. I'm rounding third base, headed home. And yes, I maintain that if the black church was going to continue to be complicit in the ongoing oppression of the black community, Jesus could have stayed where he was at. But I digress. And whereas the Bible is not a source of authority, and we can deconstruct that in a different video, it is helpful because it has stories that we are privy to. We use Judas as an example of a bad friend, a snake in the grass, somebody who will sell you out for 30 pieces of silver. You know the story. But I'm here to tell you that anyone who isn't a real friend is a bad friend. Because a real friend is going to tell you when you're doing too much. Going to take you out to dinner and say, I see you into these new things and I don't want to see it go bad for you. The conversation is going to be without judgment and is going to be without gossiping to others and making you feel embarrassed for not being the best version of yourself. Real friends help you to find that best version again when money, fame, notoriety, or whatever material possessions may have clouded your judgment. A bad friend is going to look away, act like they didn't see it. They're going to go, and keep it pushing. A real friend is going to check your privilege and remind you that just because you can doesn't mean you should. All these people who are posting videos claiming we're the bad ones for raising an eyebrow or two? You mean as soon as all these essay allegations, yeah, the millisecond people start coming out the woodworks, I'm going to raise a couple of eyebrows. And if I had a third one to raise, I'd raise it too. Where were these people to say, stop? That's not right. What if we don't take advantage of these kids' dreams? How can we do this with more integrity? Maybe the sex parties just ain't it. If y'all was so concerned about this man's legacy, why didn't you say something then? Now y'all all want to bring God and prayer into this. But Jesus would have stepped up. Jesus would have said, you know what? You're better than this. It makes me think how many real friends I have in my corner. And so I want to ask the question, how many real friends do you have in your circle? People who you can trust to tell you the truth that you tripping. And it's not out of jealousy or envy. And you for sure know that they're looking out for you. How many real friends do you have? And have you ever had to be that real friend to somebody else? To say, hey, I just want to let you know I see something and I want to have a conversation about it. Let me know in the comments and make sure to follow, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.